To the CrystalReports.com integration with Salesforce.com. CrystalReports.com is an on-demand application for business objects that allows you to share your Crystal Reports within Salesforce.com. In this brief demonstration, we'll walk through the user experience of how you go about accessing CrystalReports.com within Salesforce, how you manage your reports from a publisher perspective, and how you invite other users to view those reports within CrystalReports.com. To start using CrystalReports.com within Salesforce, you need to go to the App Exchange and download or install CrystalReports.com. Once CrystalReports.com is installed, you can go to the App Exchange menu and you can see that CrystalReports.com has been installed. You can also add the CrystalReports.com tab to your application. Once I see the CrystalReports.com tab, I can click on it and it will take me to my CrystalReports.com report space as Don Brooks, the Salesforce administrator. From here, this is where I'm going to go in and look at the role as a publisher, where I can go in and add reports to my report space. Right now I have under the Salesforce reports folder, I have two folders, one called sales and one called marketing. In there I have some reports, some of them being sample reports that you can buy with the driver off of the App Exchange, as well as some others that I've created. I'm first going to go and take the approach that I've published these reports up to CrystalReports.com using the Crystal Reports Designer. And from here I can go in and click on one of these reports, which opens the report with either saved data or with live refresh data. Now in this particular report I'm looking at saved data, and in this report I can go in and drill down into the underlying details of the report. So you're allowing the user as well as the publisher to go in and navigate within the report. Now this may be a sales manager who is looking at his or her sales reps, and in here I can go in and see what Andy's opportunities are over time. I can drill down into Andy to see what those opportunities look like, and I can now get down to the underlying details. Let's say I want to know when Andy's opportunities are going to be coming in, which one of them are, and I can go in and either I could go in and take this report and export it. So if I wanted to share this with someone who may not have access to CrystalReports.com, I can still share it with them via PDF or sending it out in Excel or Word format. I can also print this report out and it would maintain its pixel perfect print capability. So how do I add a report within Salesforce.com that's a Crystal report? What I can do is I can add a document from the drop-down list. I can now go in and add my report. Now I'm going to go ahead and select the customer report and add this into my report space. So this report tracks all of our customers. So from a sales management perspective, I may want to go in and see what are the opportunities by customer. And now I'm uploading that report. Now this particular report is unique because it has parameters associated with it so that I can filter back the data results when I open the report. Now I'm going to go ahead and I can see the customer report showing up within my menu, and I'm going to go ahead and click this report. And this is all you have to do to really share these reports online, is to just go browse and add the report in. Now from here what we're doing is we're running the report. I can see the parameters that are coming back that are tracking the customer name, and I'm going to go ahead and just grab a couple different customers here. So I want to focus on A.O. Smith. I think I want to look at Cardinal, as I saw that before, and then this other company called Bobjex. So I'll hit OK. Now this parameter menu that came up is something that's dynamic. We're actually querying Salesforce before bringing back the parameter list. Now, once I've selected my 3 customers, I can see what their opportunities that are coming in. So let's go ahead and look at that. So I can see that A.O. Smith doesn't really have anything coming in. Bobjex has a 50,000 opportunity, but Cardinal has quite a few opportunities that are coming in. We already see some of them at the close stage. And again, I can have this report exported or printed via the user. Once I've published this report, now I want to invite a new user to view this report. I'm going to invite a new sales rep. So I go to my Users tab, and I see the group that's been created called Sales. In this group, I have a list of sales reps who already are able to view this report or these set of reports. If I want to, I can go in and add a new user by clicking on the blue man. And in here, I'm going to invite Aaron Graber at Business Objects. Aaron has an account within the Universal Containers. I'm going to import his account, so it's connecting to Salesforce, bringing his account into ChristopherReports.com. From here, now I see that Aaron is part of the sales group. I can also go to the sales group properties to see what permissions this group has to see which particular folders and reports. I can see that the sales group has access to the Salesforce reports. Now I could just go into here and change some of these properties to just say that the sales group only has access to the sales folder, and that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and click Save. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to log in as Aaron. So I'll log out, log in as Aaron, and Aaron has an account that will allow him to see ChristopherReports.com. Aaron will click on it. Aaron will now see within his ChristopherReports.com tab only access to the sales folder, which he only sees those reports that Don has given him access to. If Aaron wants to go in, he can go run this report that Don just uploaded for him called the customer report. And it's going to bring up the same parameter menus that Don used before to look at these particular companies. Now I'm going to remove these companies to just show you that this is live. And I'm going to pick up International Shipping, JBox, and Lloyd's. And now I'm running this query against Salesforce, bringing me back this customer information. So right now I only show information from JBox. Those other customers I don't have any information. And I can see what type of opportunities they are. So from an end user perspective, what we've done is the publisher can go in and manage their reports, set them up to be refreshable so that when the viewers come in, like Aaron, he can come in and then open a report, view it, refresh it, and change the parameters of what he sees. And this is leveraging the Christopher Reports engine that is ubiquitous in the marketplace. To summarize this brief demonstration, we went and walked through how you access ChristopherReports.com within Salesforce.com. We showed you how to manage your reports as a publisher, how a publisher can then invite other people to view these reports within Salesforce.com and allowing them to see it. If you have other questions and if you want more information, we will be posting more on our website at www.ChristopherReports.com. Thank you.